Hi y'all, I'm back and I'm going to tell you about this cake I made. I told Brock I wanted to bake a cake today, and I said, well, what do you think? And he said, well, how about a hot fudge cake with peanut butter frosting? I'm like, what is that? So anyway, this is something I made up, so we're going to see what it tastes like. We're going to see what happens. So I just this morning baked a regular, just a devil's food cake, box cake. Remember, it's a lazy day, Sunday. To that, once it cooled, I just took the back of a wooden spoon, poked holes in it, as you can see, and I picked up this hot fudge topping. It's 11-ounce jar. I heated up per directions of the jar, how to heat it up, and poured that hot fudge in those holes and all around the cake. So there's the hot fudge part. Now comes the peanut butter frosting. So back here in my saucepan, I have 1 cup of peanut butter, smooth, and a half a stick of butter. And I melted that together. You don't want it doesn't have to boil. You just want it to melt. I've never measured making this frosting, so I don't know. I'm just gonna see. So I have about 2 cups of powdered sugar here. So I'm gonna start pouring it in, and I'm just gonna see how much we need, what happens here. Okay. Go. Oh, we're going milk. Let me get something to measure. This is a half a cup. I always forget something when I join you. Not always, but most times. Try not to make a mess here. I'm going to add a little bit more powdered sugar. Okay. It's just stir, 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 as you can see. Powdered sugar. Like I said, I added a half a cup of milk. I'm going to keep stirring. I'm going to add the rest of that. Stir, 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 stir. So we've added 4 cups of the powdered sugar. I'm just going to really work it here. Sorry, I know this isn't very exciting, but I didn't know how to not show you this process so you could see what's happening. I want to get a good consistency. Okay, there we go. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to add just a little bit of more milk. Probably a 1/4 of a cup of milk. So we had a half and a 4, so that's 3/4 cup of milk to this. Okay. Oh, my arm's getting sore. This is my arm I've been having trouble with. Now I'm going to take a whisk to it. Oh, we'll just give it a little taste here. So good. Just going to take a little whisk to it. Make sure we don't have any big chunks of that powdered sugar. Okay, I see this is starting to set up, so it's important now. Oh, let me move the cake over so you can see what I'm doing here. I know people, but this is what he likes. This is sugar overload. And trust me, you only want to eat this in small doses, but it's so delicious. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown away my spoon. You want to work that peanut butter frosting before it starts to set, because once it sets on this cake, it's going to be like peanut butter fudge. Not even joking, folks. I did this by accident one day, and Brock was like, that was amazing. So, I don't make this very often, because this, and I've never made it with the chocolate fudge. Don't know. This is going to be sugar coma. Thank God it's Sunday, because we may have to take a nap after this. All right, try to get all that delicious icing. Look at that. Let's try it. You know that's good. I think this cake weighs as much as the lasagna. Look, looky there. I will leave that to set up. Like I said, once that icing sets up, it'll be like peanut butter fudge. So I'm going to recap for you really quickly, since I've never measured the icing and I've never made a cake like this before, what I did. So this morning I just baked a devil's food cake according to the directions on the back of the box. Let it cool. I came in with a round wooden spoon handle, poked holes in it, and then I took this hot fudge topping, melted it, poured it in the holes, and also spread some on the top. Then in my saucepan on the stove, I melted a half a stick of butter, 1 cup of creamy peanut butter, and then I put in 4 cups of powdered sugar and 3/4 cups of milk. And it's already starting to set up, and it'll get hard here in a little bit, like peanut butter fudge. And that's what my man likes, so that's what he gets. So I hope you try it. I think you'll like it. It's absolutely delicious. All right, I'll show you later when we get ready to serve it. Have a good Sunday. Good evening, friends. It's the moment my husband Brock's been waiting for. It's the hot fudge cake with peanut butter fudge icing. I've never made this before. This was his request, so we're going to see. And I'm not going to cut this cake in very big slices, because I'm pretty sure it might kill you. Here we go. Right out the middle. Look at that chocolate cake. Can you see the fudge in the middle? That peanut butter fudge icing. Here you go, Brock. I'm going to hand it off to him. And we're going to wait for his reaction. He didn't want to be on camera.
Horrible.
He said it's horrible. No, really, how is it?
It's absolutely wonderful.
He said it's absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to cut me a little piece away here. I'm going to try it, see what I think. If you made a New Year's resolution to not gain any weight, I don't suggest you make this. I suggest you make this, then start over tomorrow. absolutely amazing, friends. You've got to try it. It's delicious. Have a great Sunday, guys. Bye.